Okay, good afternoon. I am backlogged on a couple of things, but I'm gonna leap something ahead of everything else. Two things that arrived today, and again, I have quite a few cars that I should be opening before these, but this is a brand that anybody who knows me knows that I'm sort of obsessed with. Um, I found out about this brand from several friends on here. There are several friends that do videos on this brand, and it's Kyosho. So I bought and I've received as gifts several Kyoshos. So I think my Kyosho collection stands at 15 up until today, ranging from American muscle cars like Mustangs and Shelby Daytona Coupes and Shelby 427s and Mustangs, and uh, Japanese vehicles like the Miata FJ Cruiser, this beautiful Celica, um, European classics like this BMW. I'm sorry, here BMW M1, the Mercedes 280 SL, the Ferrari 365 GTS 4, and the Audi A5, the Audi A6, this BMW Z4, which is the only one that I've ever bought without a plinth, but luckily is a beautiful model. So, what am I adding to this beautiful Kyosho collection? Well, there's two pieces. The first may be a surprise to some that know me, but really shouldn't be, is this beautiful Pontiac Firebird Trans Am in red with red stripes. So red with white stripes, excuse me. So we're gonna take that off the plinth in a minute. And I got these from a relatively new eBay seller. First time I'm dealing with this person, and I will tell you, I am very happy with the experience of buying these from, I believe it's Tokyo Toy Box on eBay. So when I first bid on one vehicle, or when I bid on one vehicle, or did I just buy it, I got an email saying, "Hey, if you're buying more than one, we'll give you a discount on the shipping." And I responded back, I was just about to put another vehicle in, another model in my cart, and sure enough, they refunded a good portion of the shipping on the second model. So these were very reasonable, and so the second one is from the British car collection, and that is going to be the Jag E-Type. I would love to get one of these Austin Healey 100s. The Aston Martin's nice. Here's the Jag E-Type. The XJ220, the XKR is one I'd like to get. The Lotus 7 is very nice. Lotus Exige, Lotus Europa, of course I'd love to get that. The Esprit Turbo, and the Lotus Elise. Yeah. So let's see which color I got here. I know I've seen it already. And, I was just really thrilled. All of these Kyoshos are used, basically. So this one has a copyright year, which is unusual. 2006. So this is a 15-year-old model. I bought it as used off of eBay, as most of, I don't think I've ever bought a Kyosho, quote unquote, brand new. So here's that beautiful Jag E-Type. So I am going to pause this so that I can unscrew both of these from the bases, and just, and so you don't have to watch me. Not that it's a struggle with these. These are usually just one screw. So hold on just a second. Okay, so as usual with Kyosho, it's not an ordeal to unscrew them. So with these different ones from collections like the Mustangs and the Cobra and the Audis, they're in a set, as this is a series or a collection, and there are usually 3 colorway choices. So with these, you get the card that shows all 3. So the I'm going to call it British Racing Green because that's what I think it is. This ice blue metallic here, and this beautiful red. British Car Miniature Car Collection, Jaguar E-Type. So this is always nice. So I store all my Kyoshos in the blisters that they come with, and I slide the card underneath here when I'm storing them, so that I don't have to go looking around. So we're going to start with this beautiful Jag. So this is a Jaguar E-Type, and this is very nice. So metal body, plastic chassis. Let's take a look. 164 Jaguar E-Type. Since I don't have another E-Type in my collection to compare it to, I'm not going to bother with the calipers to see how close to scale that is. Generally, Kyosho is very close to true 164. Say 163 to 165. Usually not very far from true 164. And they're usually a very nice quality. Not the top. I mean, but they're very good. I like them. It's a brand I really like because these models were not overly expensive. I believe less than. We'll call them $20 each. So, painted or Tampa or painted taillights. There goes your Jaguar script there. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Does it say Jaguar? It does say Jaguar. I do not see where it says XKE or 4-liter or V12 or anything like that. Let's see. So chrome around the windows, nicely done. Chrome door handles. The windows look a little oily or distorted. Windshield wipers, 3 of them, as there should be. Molded on the glass and painted. The hood looks nice. Inserted lensed headlights with nice painted trim. Turn signals in silver. Nicely done grille and bumper. These wire wheels look okay. They're a little busy here, but then again, at this scale, it's tough to mold, the real wires and so forth. So, now this is not screwed together. This is, I guess, riveted together. And because of the glass, we can't see inside too well. But also, it's all molded in black. No other colors. No details. That's normal for Kyosho. And so this is nice. And this is a nice placeholder for the first E-Type in my collection. And because it's the first, it's the best E-Type in my collection. Now, somewhere, I believe I might have a Matchbox version of this Firebird, but I'm not 100% sure. And I always pick on Chevy and General Motors in general, but I actually have a huge soft spot for Pontiac. Out of General Motors, it's probably my favorite division, or it was. So this is, again, metal body, plastic base, and again, riveted, not screwed. Kyosho 1970 Firebird used under license, 164 scale Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Interesting that this one actually says it's a 1970. Most Kyoshos do not specify a year, but then again, some cars don't have much in the way of running changes. The Jaguar E-Type was built over a decade, and other than like tail lights and bumpers, not huge differences. But this Firebird most definitely was. This 1970 to 1973 body style is sort of unique and one of my favorites for the Firebird. So this looks like it has inserted plastic taillights with paint on them. Now I'm not sure if they're acrylic with silver paint over them or they're chrome with, yeah, they must be, because the red's there. Yeah. So I think this is red plastic with the silver trim painted over it. The Trans Am there and the Pontiac on the rear deck or on the rear panel. Chrome bumper. The trim around the windows are nice. Door handle's done nicely. The Trans Am script there right below this aqueduct here on the front fender. The side markers are done well. These GM rally wheels look good. They really should have like a black wash or something there to give it a look, to give the details a little pop. But they do look very nice. Again, turn signal side marker. These turn signals here below the headlights. The headlights are lensed inserts, separate chrome pieces for the grille chrome. This has mirrors, pretty well done. They look like the original GM mirrors of this era. This has chrome dual exhaust coming out of a chrome muffler, so the tailpipes look damn good. Again, Kyosho's windows are not perfect. You can see a little bit of distortion there. Makes it tough to get a good view in there. But again, Kyosho interiors are generally just black plastic. The hood scoop here, the shaker hood scoop. Now, it doesn't give an indication as to what engine is in here. It's a Trans Am. Doesn't say whether it's how many liters or cubic inches. Let's see that Firebird there. That emblem on the nose looks a little odd to me. I don't recall if that is accurate. But then again, the white stripes with the black outlines, I don't know if that was a factory option or not, or whether this is supposed to be a custom. But this is beautiful. I love this model. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. For people that think I give General Motors a hard time, well, you're right. You know, they should do a lot better. They really should. But Kyosho did a wonderful job with these two. And, you know, the others, you've seen me run through them before. So this makes it 17 Kyoshos in my collection. And, you know, thanks to several friends, including David Johns of Twice and others, I now have to do an update on how many brands of diecast I actually have. Because with the Grell and others, it's well over 50 brands. So I will do an update. You know, I actually do a head count, an actual count of how many cars I have now. It's insane. You know, I know it's more than 600. I'm sure it's less than 1,000. I just don't know. As I said, it's well over 50 brands. I don't think it's quite 60 brands. So that'll be an upcoming video. So let me know what you think of these Kyoshos. Do you have any Kyosho in your collection? I mean, I know that David of Twice, that Small Model Collector, that Diecastrum, Chasing Diecast Cars, they all have some Kyoshos. Actually, I know that Dan of Diecastrum has quite a number of Kyoshos in their collections. But do you? You know, does this inspire you to go look? I mean, you know, the diversity of what they offer. Some of them are out of production. You have to go hunting for them, but most of these, not all, most of these were a reasonable price. Some were an outright bargain. And these were very reasonable pricing. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.